Writing Task 2. You should spend about 40 minutes on this task. Present a written argument to an educated reader with no specialist knowledge of the following topic. World history suggests that violence and conflict were more evident under male leadership than under female leadership. So, for peace to prevail, female leadership can be considered as a better option than male leadership. What are your opinions on the above topic? You should write at least 250 words. Model answer. The history of humans has been violence and conflict-stricken since the beginning of time. As far as we can look back in time, we see wars, power struggles and revolutions. We also see that society has always been predominantly male-dominated, with leaders and rulers mainly being men. It is, hence, easy to blame the ruler and put the responsibility of atrocities on the shoulders of men. But a deeper perspective always reveals to historians that conflict is a generic tendency of humans. So peace being disturbed is not the liability of men only, but humans in general, and a power shift, from men to women, is destined to be futile in prevailing peace. Most of the women who are known to be great till date, for example, Queen Isabella of Spain, Queens Mary, aka Bloody Mary, Victoria, and Elizabeth of Britain, all have ruled over vast spectrums of power. And they often have done so ruthlessly, achieving goals with an iron hand. They have waged wars that are barely comparable to only few of those devised by men. These women are not anomalies of history, but examples from numerous others, who went beyond the boundaries of gender in the path of prevailing in power while expending peace whenever they deemed it to be expendable. The two greatest wars of modern history, World Wars I and I, have taught us that wars are impersonal. Race, religion, nationality, sex are only pretense to the universally human lust for power. It is true that during both the global conflicts men were in the rulers' thrones. But it will be foolish to say that Margaret Thatcher, the famed Iron Lady who spared no rod against her minnow enemy in the War of Falkland, would be more peacefully diplomatic than how the greats Winston Churchill and Franklin D. Roosevelt had been tackling the axis of Hitler. The gender issue is only a determinant in the battle of the sexes, not the battles among nations and peoples. It is therefore impertinent, if not irrational, to conclude that world conflicts result from the rule of a particular gender and the finer sex would do a better job at prevailing peace if selectively put at the helm of human nations.